day of every single moment of your entire life you've breathed. And you've probably done it wrong. You believe that? For at least the last 6 years, you've probably breathed that bit of trauma from that one event, you know that one. You probably breathe shallowly. But anyway, you probably believe, believe, but I can't even speak today, bro. What's going on there? Okay, you probably breathe shallowly, like you're not even here. But you probably don't even do it for your nose. You probably breathe like, which is even worse. You probably have been doing that for so long, bro, and you don't even realise how much it's messing you up, and you don't even realise how much your life would improve if you just did a few things. A few easy, minuscule things. Your breathing completely just changes, sorry. But I'm sorry, but I need some water, bro, like, I can't speak unless going on, bro. Okay. Mate, anyway, yeah, just okay, the really bad intro out of the way. I've breathed poorly for probably my entire life. Well, if I had ever ran when only when I was forced to by like a school or something, I would always be out of breath. I'd always like just like really poorly. You know, your mum might call you sometimes and say, slow your breath down, and she'll keep saying this, right? Like what does she know, bro? Sorry, bro, the sun's in my eye now. Honestly, yeah. Like, what does she know, bro? Like, what does she know about breathing, bro? Well, bro, she probably knows everything about breathing, bro. You want to breathe. Nah, I'm so done right now. There is no way an alarm just went off as well, but I cannot believe that. It's, oh my god. Like, I have literally one alarm on my phone that literally goes off once a week, and it went off right now. I cannot believe this, bro. Anyway, Jesus. But I can't stop being destructive. Okay. Yeah. I've breathed poorly for pretty much my entire life. Should I restart, bro? Nah, come on, let's do this. I've breathed poorly for pretty much my entire life. I've always had a sort of like, rush, sort of anxious, sort of like fight or flight sort of breath, like really shallow, like you've always got to make sure I'm ready, and that really, it never helped, bro. It always made me very on edge. Never gave me much peace. There's a lot in this video. I've already recorded it, but I didn't think the clip was good enough. This isn't going to be much better. Okay, so, it says on my script that I'm going to now show you the perfect breath. So this is subjective, which means I'm learning about breathing pretty much every week, right? Like, I'm learning more and more stuff. So what's perfect for me now might be different in a month or whatever. Like, literally, bro, like, I wrote the script about 2 weeks ago, and I've already added to it since then. So I'm going to give you a bit more information that I learned recently, and that'll be good. Okay. I don't even need to read it for this part. Okay, it's very simple. I want you to try and follow along best you can. You probably won't be able to follow along because you've been breathing so poorly for so long, unfortunately, but it's going to be a bit tricky for you to keep up to the right sort of rhythm. So, a good breath. Now, different breathing is good for different times. Like, faster breathing might be good sometimes, but while you're just doing nothing, deeper breathing is subjectively better. You want to breathe deeply, in through your nose and out through your nose. Quite simple, but you might struggle with this a bit. You want to breathe deeply, but also slowly. We're not trying to go for like that's not what we're trying to go for. We're trying to go for like slowly. So, oh, like, I can't. Just, okay, we're trying to go slowly. So, just quite slow. So you're not trying to win a marathon, bro. Like, just chill. Okay. So deeply, slowly, in through your nose. And even if you can't, even if you've got like a blockage in your nose, you can still breathe through your nose anyway, because like it's just the more you breathe through your nose, eventually that blockage will clear anyway. So it's like might as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, follow my hand. You know, when I get to about here, that means you're at your full breath, and then when it gets to here, that means you're out of breath, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was a pretty good breath, right? That was one of the best breaths you can do. Just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. No, okay. Yeah, this will make you feel way more calm. Slow your voice down, slow your heart rate down, make you a bit more relaxed. It will help your body rest and recover from whatever you've been doing for the last few days. You can breathe like this naturally, but you probably can't do the full. As you're going through your day, but you can probably do close to it. So first, I'm going to give you some stuff. I want you to, after watching this video, I want you, even while you're watching this video, I want you to try and breathe through your nose and stop breathing through your mouth. This will take either a few days to maybe 2 weeks. It shouldn't really take longer than 2 weeks. Just maybe tomorrow you might have a random thought, oh yeah, I watched that video by Sam that one time and he told me to breathe through my nose, okay, I'll try that. And then you'll maybe have a few more thoughts here and there, and then they kind of add up to your general breathing. So that's how you're generally going to do this. You're not going to literally just start it now and like always breathe through your nose every single second of every single day. That's not really, that's how it works. It's like a habit, but it's like a constant habit. So it's like, it takes a while to change like such a fundamental habit if you're breathing through your mouth currently. Oh, I forgot to mention, okay, your tongue. This is hard to show, but if you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, so it sort of completely engulfs the roof of your mouth as you're breathing through your nose, that will give you a defined jaw. It's some sciencey stuff, right? It's called mewing, if you want to look it up and watch like a full video and just mewing, that's it. And that'll help you, that will give you a nice jaw, whatever. Even if you've already got a jaw, still might as well, you know, make your jaw just that bit better. Might as well, it's only right. So you just get your tongue right, put it on the very top roof so it's completely engulfed. Like so, as much as you can on the roof right there. And then you try breathing with that tongue on the roof of your mouth, and then try and hold that for as much as you can. You'll find like a sort of relaxed way of putting it on your tongue, but that should help you out. Okay. Okay, something I've recently learned is something about trauma. I think trauma can really change your breathing. I want you to really pay a lot of attention to your breathing, right? Like, just however you breathe right now, just pay a lot of attention. Is it through your mouth? How deep is it? Is it shallow? How fast is it moving? Are there like tiny, like incremental stops throughout the breath? I find that has been really interesting. Just really notice every single detail. "30 minutes. Okay, sorry about that, bro. Like, people knock on my door all the time. I literally I recorded this like 10 minutes ago and like literally had to scrap the clip because like somebody knocked on my door. But we're just gonna keep going, bro. I'm trying to be really authentic, which means like I'm not allowed to redo the clip. I'm sorry. It's just something I'm trying to do. I would normally, but I think it's more authentic, so like just add to the video. What was I even talking about? Like, oh yeah. Those small incremental sort of stops I've found, I feel like that's trauma. It just feels right to me. And also, if you have like a sort of knot, like if you reach a certain point of your breath and you just stop, like all of a sudden you can't do it, and your breath goes back. That's like a knot in your stomach. People commonly call that, and I think that's definitely from trauma. And I think these sort of small incremental stops are also from trauma. So try and pay attention to any of those. So you also want to be breathing at the same speed, so you don't want to have any stops as well. That's something I've been trying recently, and it has given me such, every time I've tried to do it, the level of calmness, like genuinely, at least twice as calm as I normally, if I just try and sort of smoothen out those small incremental like sort of stops while you're breathing. So like, it's very, you gotta really pay attention to notice them, bro. Like, you gotta have some extreme attention. Just, I'm gonna breathe again. I'm gonna pay attention to any stops, and then try and sort of go at the same rate throughout the breath. There we go. I think I had about one in there. Normally, if I just breathe without noticing the stops or trying to go at the same rate, I probably get about 7. Yeah. If I don't try and smooth it out. So I find if I do try and smooth it out, it's like I get so little less stops, and that literally makes me so much more calm. I've got a feeling it's something to do with trauma. And yeah, bro. So yeah, that's how you ease your child trauma. You know what? You know. Okay, I'm looking at the script now. Okay. So how will this last forever? So that's the title of the video, right? Or this breathing exercise lasts forever, right? This does actually last forever. If you change your breath, then it will actually, if you just pay attention, you'll get to, once you get to my level, you'll literally just pay attention to your breath sometimes, and you're like, that's actually pretty deep, bro. You're breathing through your nose literally all the time. Your tongue is even there, bro. That's so sick. It'll take a while. You've just got to try and remember the stuff inside of this video. Like, don't forget. Okay, we're going to try and review it. We're going to do like a quick catch-up thing. Right, number 1, breathe through your nose. Number 2, breathe deeply. Number 3, breathe slowly. Number 4, those small incremental stops are probably your trauma. Number 5, what was the number 5 again? Oh yeah, put your tongue on your roof of your mouth to get a more defined jaw. And oh yeah, so one thing I didn't mention, just a quick bonus for anybody at the end. Breathe in through your stomach, not through your chest. That will give you so much more calmness. It's amazing. A lot of this is just about calmness, I find, like just being a lot more calm during the day. And this might seem like pointless, right? But it'll like ease, like we've all got anxiety on some level, right? It will just ease your anxiety to a really low level. It'll make your body rest more, and you'll feel more energized, more like capable, more like just everything, bro. This is the best thing you can do, bro. I swear, best thing you can do. It changed my life, bro. Yeah. So that's the 6. I'm not sure if I've still got the fingers out, bro. Like 6. Yeah, that's the 6 things. My name is Sam. Our name is 7. So oh yeah, believe in yourself, bro. what am I like, bro? Yeah, this video was just maybe not garbage. But